Yep, that's me. All right, everyone, welcome back. It's Jasmine again, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to get these Cardi B nails. Ow. But first we gotta prep these nails, so let's go ahead and do that. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So to get started, the first thing you're going to need is a base coat of your choice, the color of your choice, a top coat, I prefer no wipe, poly gel, something to pick up and move your poly gel with. You can also use a Bling adhesive. You're going to need something to pick up your stones with. And the Bling. So pretty. Let's get into it. You're not going to need your top and base right now. The very first thing you're going to do after you've sized your nail tips is remove the shine completely from the nail tip. So that's what you see me doing here, and I'm going to speed through that and pop back up like magic. Ooh, look at that. Told you, just like magic. Looks different in everything. Okay, so after you have taken off all the shine from your nails, you're going to clean up your area because you don't want any dust to get into any of the polish layers that you're going to be doing. And you're going to take your beautiful, beautiful nail tip stand. I got mine from Chanel. It was like $300. You can also get them from Amazon for $3. And you're just going to put your nail tips on the stand and get started. Okay, see, yeah, this is what happens when you have too many nail tips out. I completely spaced on where they went. So just be sure to put your nail tips in the right order. It's just a lot easier if you're making a design or anything like that, if you have your tips in the right order. So yeah, make sure you do that. Okay, so now that you've got your nails tips on your nail stand, you're going to wipe off all the dust and debris and oil from your hands. You're going to wipe all that off with an alcohol wipe, and you're going to take your base coat and go in for your first layer. And the base coat does a number of things. Number one, it gives you a base foundation for your color. Number two, it's going to help with the durability and the strength of the nail. The layers of gel polish is just going to add strength to the nail. So it's not your typical, store-bought press-on nail that are really, really flimsy and snap really easily. And comment below if you guys are left-handed, if anyone's left-handed and you noticed. Make sure you don't get any lint in the nail. That's also going to mess up the nail. It's not going to be nice and smooth and pretty if you have lint all in it, okay? So make sure if you get any lint or any bumps in your polish application, you get it right away. Look at that. More lint. There's a lint in my brush. Lint-free wipes my ass. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and continue on with that base layer application and cure it and be right back. Okay, so while that's curing, you're going to look for a color to go with your stones. And I have a couple different reds that I wanted to test out, and I'm just going to place the crystal on each of the colors and see how it looks. And the look that I'm going for is a monochrome. I want it to be really matchy-matchy, and you can do whatever look you're going for, but that's the look I'm going for. It's really monochrome. So I wouldn't put like neon green with these stones unless that's what you're going for. Do you, girl, do you. But I think I'm going to go for the one on the end. This side. Yeah, this one. I had to check. So yeah, we're going to go with this one. Ooh, close up. These is red bottoms. These is blood and nails. All right, now let's get stoned. What? more magic, more magic. Okay, so I've already polished these twice and did a top coat. So now you're going to gently rough up the top layer. And this is just so your acrygel, polygel, whatever you want to call it, or your gem gel, whatever you're using, has something to stick to, because gel sticks better to a rough surface than it does a smooth surface. So there we go again with that magic. Girl, I'm like Chris Angel over here with these nails. Okay, so we have already roughed them up, and now I'm just gonna show you the crystals. Oh my goodness. Okay, so crystals are super important, especially when you're doing a Cardi B look. So these ones on the left-hand side claim to be red CM AB stones, and AB is supposed to be really reflective, really shiny, and these don't give me that. Red CM AB is supposed to be super reflective, like the ones on the right. When you put them on, they're like, ooh, ah, catch the light, bam, girl, ooh, yes, I love it. So we are definitely gonna go with the ones on the right. Okay, now for this part, I'm gonna be using this gem gel that I got. And this is new. I definitely need someone to recommend me a better gym gel, because this did not work out. This was really, really thin. It was pretty much like a top coat in my opinion. And when you're looking for a gym gel, you want it to be thick in viscosity so the stones have something to sit into. This was really, really thin, and I was just trying to work with it and trying to, test it out and go with it. But you'll see it didn't work out, and I don't know why I'm doing the other finger. I only recommend doing one at a time, because you're going to be putting this in the lamp after you stoned one finger. And it's easier for me to work one finger at a time, because that way I have more control over what I'm doing. And I don't have to worry about the stone slipping and sliding all around because the gel's not cured. And now I'm just going in, putting the stones on. I really don't have a method to what I'm doing with these nails. It's really just a full bling nail. But when you're doing a full bling nail, you definitely need to be using multiple different sizes just to get more dimensions, and you really get in every part of the nail. Like if I was just using one size stone for these nails, especially stilettos, if I was going to use a big size stone, you would lose the shape. So using different size stones keeps the shape, and it gives it more dimension, and it just looks better, guys. Definitely recommend it. So I'm going to keep on stoning these nails and be right back. And I did this part off camera, but I'm just straightening up the stones before I put it in the lamp, making sure that my shaping is right. And this stuff right here is a no-go for me. Someone, if you have any better recommendations, comment below. And here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Yeah. Comment below some real gem gel, because this stuff is not it. Okay, now I'm just going in with the poly gel. And I did not rough up the surface like I said to. So just do as I say, not as I do, as my mom would tell me. I'm just going in with the poly gel and dipping my brush in alcohol so it's not sticking to my brush. And I'm just going to pat this down and make it a very, very thin layer. And you want to make it a thin layer because when you put your stones in, you don't want your stones to be completely sunken in so that they're encapsulated into the nail. Unless that's the look you're going for. But I want my stones to be on top of the nail, not inside. So I got this method of putting stones on with Acrogel from Kirsty Mickian from the Nail Nails channel. Fangirl moment, you guys check them out. She is definitely the reason that I decided to take my nail career seriously and in a different direction, because I saw that you could be so creative with this. And you guys check out Nail Nails channel, check out Kirsty Mickian. She's amazing. Okay, back to the video. So I'm just taking that quote unquote gym gel, and I'm just using it as a top coat over this poly gel. And you're doing that because the poly gel is going to have a sticky layer, and you don't want that sticky layer when you cure the stones, because you can't really go in between with this look. You can't really go in between and put top coat over it. So you're just doing it now. So that way, like I said, you don't have a sticky layer and there's nothing you can do about it. So when you're putting the stones on, you want to make sure that you're putting them in so that the stones are, I'm not saying sunken in, because your layer of polygel should not be that thick that your stones sink in, but you want to just make sure that your stones are securely in there, like they're nice and snug, like kind of cupped in there, so that they don't just pop off. But polygel is my preferred method just because I think it's pretty much like putting your stones on with acrylic. It's really, really strong, and it definitely holds big stones. Great, amazing, perfect. Big stones, 3D work. It works really, really good for stuff like that. And I had to go get some more stones. But I'm just going to repeat this process of putting on the poly gel and the top coat and then the stones, and be right back. All right, we made it to the home stretch. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you love these nails and you want me to make you a set, you can always shop Jazzie Nailz. My link is down below. And comment below if you think Cardi B would like these nails, because I think she'd like them. And in my next video, I'm going to show you guys how to put these beautiful nails on. So remember to hit the subscribe button and like this video, share it with all your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.